ಎರಡು ಅಥವಾ ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಗುಂಪುಗಳ ನಡುವಿನ ವ್ಯತ್ಯಾಸವನ್ನು ತೋರಿಸೋದನ್ನ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ರಿಮಿನೆಂಟ್ ಅನಾಲಿಸಿಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, an educational researcher may want to investigate which variable discriminate between high school graduation, how decided. ಒಂದು ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ತೆಗೆದಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಸ್ಕೋರ್ ತೆಗೆದಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಮತ್ತು ಯಾರು ಫೇಲ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಆ ಥರ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯೋದನ್ನ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ರಿಮಿನೆಂಟ್ ಅನಾಲಿಸಿಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, ಟು ಗೋ ಟು ಕಾಲೇಜ್, ಟು ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಎ ಟ್ರೇಡ್ ಆರ್ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಷನಲ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್, ಟು ಸೀಕ್ no further training or education. For the purpose of the researcher could collect the data on numerical variables to students' graduation. After graduation, most students will naturally fade into one of the three categories. Discriminant analysis would then be used to determine which variable are the best predictive of the students' subsequent educational choice. ಈ ಮೂರರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದು ಬೆಸ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ ರಿಸರ್ಚರು ಡಾಟಾ ಕಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿತಾರೆ. ಮತ್ತು ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ಸ್, ದಿ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ವಾಲ್ವ್ ಇನ್ ದಿ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ರಿಮಿನೆಂಟ್ ಅನಾಲಿಸಿಸ್ ಆರ್ ಆಸ್ ಫಾಲೋಸ್. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯೋದು. ದಿ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಈಸ್ formulated before conducting. The discriminant functions coefficients are estimated. The next step is the determination of the significance of these discriminant functions. One of the most important the rules results obtained. The last and the most important step is to assess the validity. Applications. In general, discriminant analysis is very useful tool for attain the variables that allow the researcher to discriminate between different groups. For the classifying cases in different groups with a different chance occurring. Example, a biologist could record different characteristics of similar types or groups of flowers, and they perform a discriminant functions analysis to discriminate the set of characteristics that allows for the best discriminant between the types. Second one, factors analysis. Factors analysis is statistical data reduction and analyze the techniques that strive to explain correlations among the multiple outcomes as the result of one or more understanding explanation or factor. ಒಂದು ಕಂಪ್ನಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಕಂಪ್ನಿ ಅಥವಾ ಗುಂಪು, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಬ್ಬರು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಅವರು ಎಲ್ಲ ಗುಂಪಿನ ಅಂದರೆ ಒಂದು ಗುಂಪನ್ನ ತಗೋಬೇಕು, ಎಲ್ಲ ಎಷ್ಟು ಗುಂಪು ಇರುತ್ತೋ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಗುಂಪನ್ನ ತಗೊಂಡು ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಡಾಟಾ ಕಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ನ ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಅನಾಲಿಸಿಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ದಿ ಟೆಕ್ನಿಕ್ ಇನ್ವಾಲ್ವ್ ದಿ ಡಾಟಾ ರಿಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಸ್ ಇಟ್ attempts to represent a set of variables by a smaller number. The independent variable are called factors. Purpose. The main applications of factors analysis techniques are to reduce the number of variables and to detect the structure in the relationship between variables, that is to classify variables. Therefore, factors analysis applies as a data reduction or structure reduction method. Factors analysis especially popular in survey research in which is the response to each question's request. Our outcomes become multiple questions often are related underlying factors may influence subject responses. Concept. The types of factors analysis suggested answer to four major questions. How many different factors are needed to explain the pattern of relationship among the variables? What is the nature of those factors? Second and third one, how will do hypothesized factors explain the observed data? Fourth one, how much purely random or unique variable does each observed variable include? Third one, cluster analysis. Cluster analysis is a load of techniques that are used in classifying objectives or laws into relative groups called cluster. Cluster analysis is also called classification analysis or numerical taxonomy. There are two another names of cluster analysis. Cluster analysis has been used in marketing for various purpose. Segmentation of consumers in cluster analysis is used on the basis of benefits from the purchase of the product. It can be used to identify the homogeneous groups of buyers. Steps of cluster analysis involves formulating a problem, selecting a distance measure, selecting a clustering procedures, deciding the numbers of clusters, interpreting the profit clusters, and finally assessing the validity of clustering. Applications. Medicine, marketing, clusters. To answer these questions, the researcher could devise a diagnostic questionnaire include possible symptoms. For example, in psychology, depression, etc. The cluster analysis can then identify the groups of patients that have similar symptoms. Market. What are the cluster segment to answer this market? Researcher may conduct a survey conveying needs, attitude, demo groups, and behavior of customers. Researcher then may use cluster analysis to identify the homogeneous groups of customers that have similar needs and attitude. Education area. What are the students group that needed to special attention? Researcher may be measure physical attitude and achievement characteristics. Cluster analysis then identify what homogeneous groups exist among the students. For example, high achievers in all subjects Cluster analysis can group those observations into a series of cluster and help build a taxonomy of groups and subgroups of similar plants.
What do you mean by factor analysis?
Factor analysis is a statistical data reduction and analysis techniques that to explain correlation among the multiple outcomes as the results of one or more underlying explanation of factors. ಒಂದು ಕಂಪ್ನಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು 5 ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಗ್ರೂಪ್ನ ತಗೊಂಡು ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಡೀಟೇಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಇರೋದನ್ನ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಮಾಡೋದನ್ನ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಅನಾಲಿಸಿಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ.
What is discriminant analysis? Explain the steps and application.
Discriminant functions analysis is used to determine which variable discriminate between two or more naturally occurring groups. Discriminant analysis ಇದು 2 ಅಥವಾ ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ಗಳ ನಡುವೆ ಇರುವಂಥ ವ್ಯತ್ಯಾಸನ ತಿಳಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ಮತ್ತು ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಎಜುಕೇಷನಲ್ ರಿಸರ್ಚ್ ಮೇ ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಇನ್ವೆಸ್ಟಿಗೇಟ್ ವಿಚ್ ವೇರಿಯಬಲ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕ್ರಿಮಿನೇಟ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ಹೈ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಜುಯೇಷನ್ ಹೌ ಡಿಸೈಡೆಡ್. ಒಂದು ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಥರದ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಓದೋರು ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ಕಡಿಮೆ ಓದೋರು ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಗೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಹೇಗೆ ಕಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದಂದರೆ ಟು ಗೋ ಟು ಕಾಲೇಜ್, ಟು ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಎ ಟ್ರೇಡ್ ಆರ್ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಷನಲ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್, ಟು ಸೀಕ್ no further training or education. For that purpose, researcher could collect the data of numerical variables prior to students' graduation. After graduation, most students will naturally fail into one of the 3 categories. Steps: discriminant functions coefficients are estimated.